So in this video, I'm going to be going over the Miami Dolphins game day report for the Houston Texans game. So yeah, let's go ahead and get into some of the injuries. I didn't know Thomas Morstead was sick. Looks like he's going to be good though. That's good. We don't really have another punter as an option, so that really would have sucked. Raheem Mostert being doubtful, that one kind of sucks. But I mean, I don't want to underestimate the Texans, but they are a pretty bad team. Hopefully, we don't have any kind of bye-week rust, and hopefully we don't play down to them. If we don't do those things, I think we should be fine. They do run the football pretty well. I'll get into that when I look at their depth chart. But I did do a video on my thoughts on the Texans and everything. That there's nothing that they do that we shouldn't be able to deal with. Teddy Bridgewater being questionable, you may as well just sit him out. We can just have Skylar Thompson be the backup. That's fine. I'd kind of rather that anyway. Derek Stingley is officially out for them. That's interesting. All right. So let's kind of get into our depth chart a little bit. I assume that if Mostert can't go, I assume Ahmed and Gaskin will be active. I am hoping to see a little bit more of them, especially Gaskin. I'd really like to see them play a little bit. It is interesting seeing Ahmed higher on the depth chart. He actually has played a little bit for us, not very much, but I mean, Jeff Wilson being the main guy, that's great. But if at least one of these two can come in, at least give him a break, I think that'd be good. I mean, they're both very capable running backs as well, so I think we'll be fine. We're going to want Mostert next week, so he may as well just rest up. Just go ahead and make him out. Let's see. Our receivers are all good to go. Emmanuel Ogbah, that really does suck. Defensively, I did already make a video. I'm not sure how much our new players that we just brought in are going to play. Do they not have... We signed Brendan Scarlett, too. I don't see him. But he should be in this depth chart, too. He at least knows the system, so I could see him potentially playing a little bit. Justin Zimmer will probably get some snaps, and I'm really excited to see him play. I think he's just a really, really good player, and he might not know the playbook yet, but I think the other veteran defensive linemen, whether it be Christian Wilkins, Sealer, Raekwon, I think they can kind of help him get lined up if need be. He might be on a snap count, kind of like Bradley Chubb was in his first game. But that should be fine. It's not like he's out of shape. He's been playing with the Bills. Xavier Howard finally isn't on the injury report, which is nice. I don't know if that means he's actually fully healthy. Probably not. But still, I don't really like seeing Noah Igbenogany as our top corner. It should be Cater. Although Noah hasn't done terribly with the injuries and stuff. He's been doing okay. So now we can kind of get into the Texans depth chart a little bit. I do know that Kyle Allen has been named the starter, and even when I was covering the Texans, I said that this might happen. They were talking about benching him, about benching Davis Mills. I mean, he had 11 interceptions, but Kyle Allen, kind of similar. He's a little bit of a better athlete than Davis Mills. Arm strength is about the same. It's average to probably maybe above average. He does have an okay arm. Prone to making some pretty big mistakes. Can scramble and hurt you a little bit, but nothing super crazy. I think we should be fine in that department. But if we can get some pass rush, just like with Davis Mills, he will make some mistakes, and hopefully we can capitalize on him. Dameon Pierce has been really, really good in his rookie year. But luckily our defense is pretty good at stopping running backs. Mobile quarterbacks can give us some issues, like actual running ones, like Josh Allen, Lamar Jackson, Justin Fields, people like that. But I don't think Kyle Allen. I mean, he'll probably get some runs on us and stuff, and he'll make his plays. But I think we'll be fine. Rex Burkhead is a rookie. They did not mean to say a rookie, a veteran in this league. And he's gonna get his catches and stuff. That's fine, because he's more of a receiving back, of course. But other than that, like, I'm not really too scared of their run game. Just because I know who we are, we just have to play our brand of football. Brandon Cooks is still a really, really good receiver, so we are going to have to deal with that. But I think we'll be okay, especially if we can keep pressuring Kyle Allen. Nico Collins, pretty good. Big body catcher, but nothing crazy. Chris Moore's fine. So, yeah. Tight end room, nothing really super scary there. Offensive line is pretty decent. I think we can kind of exploit that right side between A.J. Cann and Titus Howard. Hopefully we can get some pass rush on that side. Their center is not super great either. Their defense isn't really anything special either. I mean, it's not bad. It's probably the best part of their team besides their running game. But there's no one that really scares me. I think we can probably run the football against these guys, especially with Jeff Wilson. We've been running it pretty well. Like I said, there's nothing really about the Texans. I mean, they're a pretty bad team. The only way that they beat us is if we beat ourselves. Like I said, they are a physical team. They do have some players that are to be concerned. Dameon Pierce has had a really good rookie season, and Brandon Cooks is still Brandon Cooks. So we do have to deal with that. Jerry Hughes is still a decent pass rusher. Rasheem Green's fine. Malik Collins is a pretty good 3-tech. But that's really it. Christian Kirksey and Christian Harris, fine. Like, they're not bad players or anything. Jalen Petrie, sure. The rookie safety from, was it Baylor? Oregon? Green team. I just remember seeing Green when I was watching film on him. But, yeah, like, there's nothing super crazy to really be concerned about. So, anyway, that's going to do it for this video. If you liked it, appreciate hitting that like button. If you have any questions or comments in the comments down below, subscribe if you haven't already, and I'll see you next time. Bye, guys.